All right, class, what we are going to be digging into now that we have put together the activity number 2, the plot analysis, into our interactive journals, we're going to put our skills to the test. So what we're going to do is we are going to look at the lesson 2 plot analysis. We're going to be diagramming a story. Now, before we actually go through the story, what I would like you to do is this. I'd like you to look at the questions that are a part of each of the diagramming of a story worksheet. Each of them is going to deal with one part of the plot structure, dealing with the exposition, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, and the resolution. What we're going to do is we are going to put our skills to the test, and we are going to see if we can actually hear each of these parts in this very famous fairy tale known as the Three Billy Goats Gruff. So as I read this story, what I would like you to do is this. I'd like you to do your best to answer the questions about each of these story structure, the diagramming of story parts, to Three Billy Goats Gruff. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats who wished very much to climb up the hillside to where the grass was green and thick so that they might become fat. The name of all 3 was Gruff, and so they were called the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. To get up the hillside, they had to cross a bridge over a rushing mountain stream. Under this bridge, there lived a big, ugly troll. The youngest Billy Goat Gruff came to the bridge first. Tap, 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 went his little hooves as he ran across it. But when he was in the center of the bridge, the troll called out in a great big voice, "Who is that crossing my bridge?" "Oh, it's only me," said the first Billy Goat Gruff in his not very loud little voice. "Well then, I'll eat you up," the troll replied. "Oh, no, please don't do that. I'm much too small and thin for you. Wait until my brother, the second Billy Goat Gruff, comes along. He's much bigger than I am." As he was feeling rather hungry, the troll agreed to wait. Soon the second Billy Goat Gruff came to the bridge. Trip, trap, went his middle-sized hooves as he ran across. But when he got to the center, the troll called up in his great big voice, "Who's that crossing my bridge?" "Oh, it's only me," the second Billy Goat Gruff said in his medium-sized voice. "Well then, I'll eat you up," the troll replied. "Oh, no, don't do that. Wait until the third Billy Goat Gruff comes along. Oh, he's much bigger than I am and just the right size for a fine troll like you." The troll was feeling very hungry by now, and so once again he agreed. Soon the third Billy Goat Gruff came walking over the bridge. Tramp, 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 went his great big hooves. "Who's that crossing my bridge?" the troll called up in his great big voice. And the third Billy Goat Gruff replied in an even bigger voice, "It's only me." "Well then," said the troll, "I'll eat you up." "Come on then," said the third Billy Goat Gruff, and he added, "I've got 2 sharp horns to poke your nose and lots of sharp teeth to bite you all over, and 2 big pronged hooves to break your bones." The troll, who didn't really believe him, climbed up onto the bridge. The third Billy Goat Gruff butted the troll with his horns and bit him with his teeth and kicked him with his hooves until the big, ugly troll fell into the mountain stream and was never heard of again. As for the 3 Billy Goats Gruff, they went up the hillside and grew very fat indeed, and for all I know, they are still there. Now make sure for yourselves as you are finishing up your story, make sure you're looking at the diagramming story. Be critical of each and every part, looking at the exposition, to the rising action, what was the climax, falling action, and then what was the resolution. Once you have finished that assignment, please turn it in to our substitute teacher. Thank you.